Giannis Skordilis. Please welcome to the red corner from London, England, Luke Whelan.
Luke Whelan, of course, from the famous Double K gym, the older brother of the fighting brothers. Brother there in his corner, very, very tough individual. I've spoken to a lot of sparring partners of Luke's, and they say his punches are from a man heavier than his weight.
Luke Whelan!
K1 is his game. Very relentless. Big, big hands.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, this bout will be contested for the minus 70 kilogram kickboxing Grand Prix European title. This bout will be contested over three 3-minute rounds. In the event of a draw, there will be a fourth deciding round. Introducing to you firstly, fighting out of the blue corner. He's representing Storm Gym in Luton via Greece. It's Giannis, Greek boy, Skordilis. And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He's representing Double K Gym in Bromley, London, England. It's Luke Skywalker Whelan.
Gentlemen, come to the center.
Luke Whelan's so big at the weight. Gets
We
his
had the
conditioning
rules
right.
written earlier. Understand the rules, okay? This is a title fight. Conduct yourselves accordingly and protect yourselves at all times. Good luck. Go to your corners.
I was talking to
Ready?
Kieran Kettle
Ready?
yesterday's
Judge ready.
weigh-in, and
Boxers ready. Round
Whelan
one.
often
Box.
arrives at the weigh-in about
Round
a
one.
kilo over and is able to shift it within
Box.
an hour of weighing in with absolutely no problem at all. Apparently it's more than commonplace for him to do so. Really, really good at managing his weight. Looks in excellent condition, and he's going to need to be in the form of his career.
Yeah, Giannis is very tough though. Good prospect out of Storm Gym, trained by Amir Sabasic. Fantastic coach up there in Luton.
He had a tune-up around 12 days ago in Bordeaux, beat Michael Gerard. So he'll be nice and sharp. Knows the importance of this, just makes Whelan miss with a high kick there. Whelan operating out of that southpaw stance, the white shorts and the red gloves. Lands a glancing southpaw left hand.
Yeah, Whelan has that nice style for me of the punch, punch, low kick, punch, punch, low kick. But one thing about the boys from Storm is they love to mix it up. They come at you with stuff that you're not expecting, and in K1 that's fantastic because you can surprise your opponent and catch them with something.
Left hook just clipped the top of the head of Whelan. Skordilis with his back to the ropes just next to our commentary position, slams in the low kick. Whelan responds with the hands. Both men sharp and they're on edge. A lot at stake here. And as you heard our announcer Peter Lowe, if the scores are tied at the end of 3, there will be a deciding round. If one of these men either way does walk away with the Kickboxing Grand Prix European title. Skordilis trying to keep that range with the left hand. Whelan, you can just see him trying to line up the left. There it is, just to the body, lands well. Nice left kick there with the rear leg from Whelan. Slowly working his way into this one. It's patient, calculated work. There's a mark of patience about Skordilis though, Dave.
Yeah, that's what's making me just engrossed in this so far. It's a great weight, 70 kilos. You've got power and the speed. Yeah, this is seeming very calculated from both guys here.
Yeah, you just feel both just on that very fine hinterland of being in and out of punching and kicking distance all times. Ooh, nice left hook. And a right hand from Whelan. Again, Skordilis trying to keep this one long with the teeth, but the left hand lands. Powerful shots up top from Whelan, crashes in the body kick too. Really good start from the man in the red corner. Skordilis looking for an opening, trying to pin his man down. Whelan is always dangerous.
Pushing forward in this last section there. Lovely little sweep there.
Time!
Well, Skordilis there, just ran out of time, I think. Slip in the last 5 seconds or so. And really, Luke Whelan seemed to be getting the better of some of the early exchanges. Dave, how did you see that one through round number 1?
Yeah, very much the same as yourself. I saw Luke taking the better of that, but Skordilis looking like he's just biding his time, picking his shots selectively. It was only round 1, but in K1, you just need to win 2 out of the 3 to win, really. So no time for sitting back. Let's see what advice Amir has for him and see how he comes out. But Luke settling into this, as you say, Greek boy more active lately, so Luke will be settled after that first round, so I reckon he'll take it up a peg this one too.
Well, Skordilis there on your screen described himself as clever, precise and economical in his work, but I feel he's got to at some point up his work rate if he's to go with Luke Whelan.
Round 2.
Yeah, and if you're just going 1 for 1, Luke is strong. You don't want to be standing there going 1 for 1 with him. You want to be precise and measured.
Skordilis there tapping away front leg, maybe trying to draw something from Whelan and then counter. Still patient stuff, but at some point, when does this start to run away from him? Can he make an impact before that point of the contest occurs? Whelan again.
Yeah, Kettle just shouting he can't deal with that left kick, and it is unanswered and unblocked every time there. It will take its toll.
Concentration in the eyes of Whelan, something to behold here from ringside. Left and then a right hook from the man in the white shorts. Skordilis just caught the rear leg that time. Is he just starting to work out the timing on that shot? Slams in the low kick.
He's trying to work on Luke's lead leg there, maybe to slow him down. But he's getting hit in the process and hit with some hard shots.
You just hear Kieran Kettle there shouting more pressure, more hands now, let's take it up a gear. Will Whelan heed the words and advice from his corner man?
You see the right arm of the Greek boy, Giannis, just swelling up a little bit from those left kicks. Look at the forearm, taking that damage.
He landed that left hand almost from southpaw, Skordilis, but Whelan responded well. Whelan hunting, cutting off the ring really well, just mirroring the footwork of his opponent, blocks the double jab.
Yeah, stepping to the side nicely, changing his angle so he's always able to unleash the hard shot from the left as a southpaw. It's really important. You don't always have to step to your right, as long as you angle yourself properly, and that's something that Whelan does really well. Well, for me, he just did it on the ropes here in front of us, just angled himself slightly differently, throw that left kick.
Well, it's not been a completely frantic pace. It's been measured work from these two men, but both have thrown with intent when they have done. A slow kick there from Whelan, still measuring the distance. He's looking for that left hand. Oof, didn't miss by much. You could see him trying to line it up, giving himself space, trying to measure the gap with the jab. Misses with a high kick.
So Giannis just looking up at the time there. He knows he's got 20 seconds. Is this when he's going to unleash?
He's got to do something, isn't he, Dave?
Straight punches down the middle there, coming through, but Luke taking them clean, setting himself, and he's fine.
Whelan just went to something to the body there, just to his right side. Not sure if anything got through that troubled him just slightly at the end of that round, but Was that a Luke Whelan round again for you, Dave?
Last round.
I think so. For me, I think Luke's taken the first two, just with more effective work,
Last round.
more clean shots landed. And I think it's going to be interesting to see if Giannis comes out knowing he's got to knock out to win.
His brother Jamie there rubbing him down. Grace Spicer in the corner as well, with Kieran Kedall giving advice to their man, who potentially is 3 minutes away from becoming the European champion. Just some replays here from the round just gone. Skordilis was hunting, but how effective was the pressure? That's the main question the judges will be looking at in their decision making. Worked well with the low kicks in that round. Whelan not quite as effective as he was through round number one, so Skordilis certainly making the adjustments.
Step back.
Question was,
Box.
has he made enough?
Round 3.
Feel that a lot's going to ride on this one for the Greek man.
Yeah, suddenly you can see the change in demeanour. He's coming forward. Listen to the sound Luke Whelan makes when he throws those shots in, everyone with venom.
Skordilis hasn't looked troubled at any particular point though, Dave, although lots of shots have landed clean and with plenty of firepower. He's taken them well and lived up to his reputation of being made of tough stuff.
Yeah, blue corner telling him no pressure to move forward.
Well, Luke Whelan would have known this was what he was in for. Would have known it wasn't going to be an easy night's work. And so far, so good for the man in the red corner, but he's got to keep working, he's got to keep standing firm.
Luke taking the centre of the ring again.
Pads away the attack with the hands. Again, Skordilis going to the front leg of Whelan, which is showing redness and the signs of impact.
Yeah, inside and outside. He's taking a bit of punishment there, but he's doing all right on there as he changes stance.
He's just squared up momentarily, isn't he? Teeing up.
Thing is, that low kick's only going to work if it stops a fight. It's not going to. It's not going to win you the entire fight unless you stop him.
Nice combination with the hands. Skordilis got on his bike there, though, sensed the danger early.
Yeah, he did well. Well to stay away from that. Again, he puts Luke in his own corner.
He did well. They did need to turn defence into attack pretty seamlessly. Whelan battling his way off the ropes, waiting for an opening. Is he going to look to throw? He goes high with the kick but misses. Skordilis on the offensive.
They're telling him to work on the right leg. Or to throw the right leg, sorry. Kedall saying not to let the man work. It's true, Giannis is most dangerous when you give him a bit of thinking space. He's smart.
Whelan trying to pad away that lead jab, coming with a right hook off the back of it, lands the left hand there as well. Muscles his man onto the ropes with around about 30 seconds to go in this final round. Oof, clattered low kick from Skordilis there.
Yeah, again, hurting that right leg of Luke Whelan, but it's not been enough to affect the fight. So a nice movement there from Whelan, cornering his man.
Here the 10-second clapper there from ringside as Whelan lands a left hook, right hand combination. Skordilis still continues to come forward. Tells you all about what's at stake here. Both men straight over to celebrate. They want to show that they believe they were victorious. And we will go to the judges' scorecards to find out who will be the European champion. Unless, of course, Dave, there is going to be a deciding round here. Goodness me, what drama that would add to proceedings.
I'd like to see it, but I think it's gone to red, in my opinion.
Let's have a look at some of the action over the course of the fight. Whelan was scoring with those heavy hooks and lead left hands as well, but Skordilis stood firm, never looked troubled throughout the proceedings. And he grew into the contest slowly and economically as well. And we will now go to our ringside announcer, Peter Lowe, for the final results in just a few moments.
Ladies and gentlemen, a massive round of applause for both of these men after 3 excellent rounds of action. And at the end of those 3 completed rounds, your ringside judges have reached a unanimous decision. All in favour of your winner and the new minus 70 kilogram kickboxing Grand Prix European champion, fighting out of the red corner. It's Luke Skywalker Whelan. And show your appreciation for our very game runner-up, Giannis. Greek boy, Skordilis.
You can see how much it means to Luke Whelan there. Just overwhelmed with emotion slightly. The new European champion.
He has had a look of focus and almost slight concern and worry on his face for the last 24 hours. Just a man that knows that there's a little bit more at stake than a usual contest. And for a man that does what he does on a monthly basis, that really does say it all. So a terrific moment to see a young man taking the next step up.
Yeah, these brothers, they live in the gym. They live it, they breathe it. So this is really his work
Ladies and
paying
gentlemen,
off.
give it up again for your minus 70 kilogram kickboxing Grand Prix European champion, Luke Whelan.
There is the belt, there is the trophy, and a bit of history for Luke Whelan from Double K Gym. He becomes the first ever kickboxing Grand Prix title winner. A European belt it is at 70 kilos. Commiserations to Giannis Skordilis, a good performance from him. He'll be back, I'm sure. But Luke Whelan will return home a happy man this evening.